got today the awards for everybody from middle schools and high school projects. Now, all of you have been advanced to this fair by being the selected winners from your campuses. So you are all winners here today, to me. We will be determining your ranks. We'll have, when you're called up on the stage, we'll show you the names of our finalists. We'll ask that you come up onto the stage, there on the stage left. Our principals and administrators will be ready with your awards. A few words and thanks. First, to our superintendent, Dr. Priscilla Canales, who is here with us today. Thank you for support of our students and our program. This is, to me, as the science strategist, Paul Mata, for the district, I may be a little biased, but I think that the Science and Engineering Fair is the opportunity for students to research a real-world problem, is something that promotes critical thinking, that you all came up with the solution on your own to test out is that problem-solving skills we want to see in the world, and that you all came today and you spoke to the professional scientists and engineers that we invite in to share what your findings have been. Whether it worked or not, you know that in the scientific method and the engineering design, if it doesn't work the first time, it doesn't mean that you made mistakes. It means you found a solution that wouldn't work for this situation. It means that you're one step closer, as Einstein was, as Thomas Edison was. You're one step closer to finding the solution that will work. We don't give up in the scientific method. That's what it's for. So this is important to me. I'm glad for the skills that you're developing here, your critical thinking, your problem solving, your public speaking, which, let me tell you, will serve you the rest of your lives. Those students here who are in the top rankings, they're in first place, second place, and third, are guaranteed from our district to be advanced and supported through to the regional Rio Grande Valley Science and Engineering Fair. As representative for him, we'd like to give thanks to Mr. Tim Sears, sitting here at the front, who is also one of our major invitees of our judges, our professional scientists and engineers. Our Rio Grande Valley Regional Science and Engineering Fair will be in 2 weeks on February 3rd here at UTRGV Brownsville. So if you are one of those top-ranked students, make sure you save your board, make sure you make improvements and do practices. Any advice the judges have given you, you can take action on it. The judges left with some kind remarks today. They said, I'm going to share a few. They said, the students here and the ideas that they had for their projects makes me joyful for the future of the world, in that we have kids in middle school and high school thinking at a level above the average mind. Is just astonishing and wonderful. Don't stop just at the level of your projects. This is something that you can take further with you. That they thought this was just absolutely outstanding individuals who have chosen to better our world. The judges said that these students here today are examples of the selflessness and the determination of Weslaco ISD students. They thought this was a great environment. They want to come back and judge again. And they wanted to see that you keep up your interests in engineering and science. Then, without much further ado, I'd like to introduce to you our award-presenting administrators who are going to be helping us here today. Starting here at, let's go ahead and stand from the right to left. We have from Beatrice Garza Middle School, Mr. John Garlick. From Mary Hogue Middle School, Miss Janet Standard. From Central Middle School, Miss Pat Munoz. From Cuellar Middle School, Mr. Desi Rodriguez. And for our high schools, representing Weslaco East High School, Miss Cindy Sid. And our principal from Weslaco High School, Miss Yvette Morales. So our first category then, we're going to go alphabetically, is all of our high school animal science projects. If you see your name up here, from Weslaco East, come on up to the stage. Our third place there, Ana Colungo and Alma Valdez. Our second place, Natalie Carlos and Brisa Valderas and Angela Cabrera. And our first, Antonio Muniz and Nicolas Rios. Let's talk about middle school then. Our animal sciences finalists. If you see your name up here, come on to the stage left. Here's our third place winner. That's from Mary Hogue, Ezequiel Espinosa. We will hold it for him. For second place, from Cuellar Middle School, Diego Rincon. And then for our first place winner, well, that means from Central Middle School, Gregory Garza. All right, our next category then, from the high school, the Behavioral and Social Sciences. If your name is up here, Miss Juana Bernada Zapata. Well, make no mistake, we will be taking that over to Weslaco East because she got first place. Correlation between OCD symptoms and societal standards. She'll be going to the regionals. We'll see that. For the middle schools in Behavioral and Social Sciences, here's our finalists from B. Garza, Central, and B. Garza. Third place in Behavioral and Social Sciences goes to B. Garza, Adriana Munoz, and Joaquin Segovia. That means second place goes to, from B. Garza, Mia Alvarado and Jocelyn Reyes. And our first place winner in Behavioral and Social Sciences, from Central Middle School, Justin Asensio. For Biochemistry in the high school, we have one project in here. Our first place from Miss Weslaco East, Victoria Mena. For Biochemistry in the middle school, here's our finalists. Our fifth place winner from Mary Hogue Middle School, Miss Lauren Bocanegra. Our fourth place winner from Biochemistry, that's from B. Garza, Victoria Hernandez. Our third place winner from B. Garza, Mia Moreno. And here's our second place winner from Central Middle School, Michael Garcia. And that means our first place winner in Biochemistry for the middle school is from Cuellar Middle School, Dariana Espinosa and Mia Leal. For Biomedical and Health Sciences in the high school, our finalists, our first place, our entrant, Miss Soriada Castillo. For middle school, Biomedical and Health Sciences, our finalists, our fifth place winner from B. Garza, Yeri de Leon and Sofia Pesina. Our fourth place winners from Cuellar Middle School, Mark Corpus. Our third place winner from Central Middle School, Kaylee Munoz. And second place goes to Central Middle School's Ethan Krieger. And that means our first place prize here is from Mary Hogue, Derek Ayala. Our next category is the cellular and molecular biology in high school. Our finalists. And this was our ranking for the places. So Mark Aleman, Joel de Santos for our first place, Dariana Villagomez and Janelle Resendez for second, and Nathan Suarez, Saul Munoz, and Javier Pina for third. For middle school, the cellular and molecular biology, our finalists and first place winner from Central Middle School, Henry Sander. Our next category is chemistry for high school. Our winner, our first place, our competitors is Tariana Jasso, Nubia Caldera and Madrigal. For the chemistry category in middle school, here are our finalists. Our third place for chemistry in the middle schools goes to Central Middle School's Tatiana Aguirre and Clarissa Elizondo. Our second place winners from Maryhogue Middle School, Amory Garcia. And our first place team, why, that's B. Garza's Kaylee Luna and Jules Moreno. For the computer sciences, and this is combined categories. This is system software, this is embedded systems, this is other programmings. For the high school, we have two competitors here, two teams. Okay. Second place then, from Weslaco East High School, Paul Rodriguez and Orlando Cabrera. And our first place winner, that means that's from Weslaco High School, Enrique Ornelas and Diego Ornelas. For our computer science category for the middle schools, here are our finalists. And here are our placements. That means that our third place winner in computer science for middle school, from B. Garza Middle School, Joshua Jaramillo. Our second place, from Cuellar Middle School, Tristan Quintero and Jonathan Hernandez. And that means our first place is from Central Middle School, Riley Gonzalez and Jaime Hernandez. Our next category is the Earth and Environmental Sciences in the middle schools. Here are our finalists. Our third place winner going on to the regional fair from Central Middle School, Laila Ray Rodriguez. And that means our second place. Let's see who it is. Why, it's from Cuellar Middle School, Kranz Esparza. And that means our first place winner in Earth and Environmental Sciences is Central Middle School's Megan Fuentes. From the high school in the energy category of chemical and physical energies, here are our finalists. Our placements start with fourth place. The fourth place winner is from Weslaco East, Eric Hernandez. Our third place winner from Weslaco East, Roel Perez, Isaac Alfan, and Jared Bernias. Our second place prize goes to Weslaco East, Nicholas Perez. And that means our first place prize goes to Rocio Limon from Weslaco East. Same category, the energies, the chemical energy, physical energy in the middle school. Here are our finalists. Fifth place winner, why, that's from Central Middle School, Miss Emily Garcia. From Cuellar Middle School, Santos Camacho and Clarissa Dominguez. Our third place goes to, from B. Garza Middle School, Sebastian Mata. Our second place goes to Central Middle School's Laila Alvarado and Eleni Munoz. And that means our first place in energy, chemical, and physical for the middle school goes to Cuellar Middle School's Omar Gonzalez. Our next category in engineering mechanics for high school. Here are our finalists from Weslaco East. Second place goes to Montserrat Rodriguez. And that means our first place winner is Jose Valdez. Perhaps you've seen infomercials wherein somebody is possibly spilling over some cereal, or, oh no, the bowl is tumbling, oh no, the spoon, I can't hold it straight, I need this special, it may look like a product that you might not need. But for those of us who live in our community and in our country who are differently abled, who maybe do not have the same range of motion as everyone else, we need people to be thinking of the ways to make life easier for them. Mr. Valdez's project, the automated dresser drawer, impressed upon my heart that this could be done for persons who are differently abled, wherein they would have a much easier time living an independent life. And on the behalf of Mr. Valdez and the other students here who are also have similar thoughts, please give a round of applause. They're going to make this world a better place. In our next category, this is engineering mechanics for the middle school, students with like-minded sensibilities. Here are our finalists. All right, here are our placements for that. Let's start with fifth place in engineering mechanics for the middle schools. Why, that goes to Central Middle School's Elias Elizondo. And so our fourth place winner, from Cuellar Middle School, Elisa Estrada. Our third place winner, from B. Garza Middle School, Jacqueline Mar. And that means our second place might go to Mary Hogue Middle School's Abigail Cabrera. And that does mean our first place winner in this category goes to Mary Hogue Middle School's Alexa Lujan. Our next category is environmental engineering for the high school. Why, here they are, our finalists. Engineering, fourth place goes to Weslaco East, Kiana Espinosa and Emily Mejia. Third place is for Weslaco East, Paulo Barbosa. Our second place winner from Weslaco East, Ashley Faz and Karen Lopez. And that means our first place winner from Weslaco High School and Weslaco East, Mark Serna and Silvia Lerma. For our environmental engineering category in the middle schools, here are our finalists. Here's fifth place. From B. Garza Middle School, Javier Garza and Brian Cavazos. Our fourth place winners, from Mary Hogue Middle School, Erin Balderas. That means our third place goes to Central Middle School's Darlene Rosales, Abigail Reina, and Joa Peña. And our second place winner, from B. Garza Middle School, Stevie Trevino. And so that means our first place winner is from Central Middle School, Gavin Givelins. Our next category is for material science in the high school. Here are our finalists. Fourth place will be going to, from Weslaco High School, Cameron Marin. Our third place winner, from Weslaco East High School, Jacob Perez. Let's see, our second place for material science in high school, Weslaco East, David Powell and Benjamin Carrillo. That means that our first place winner, from Weslaco High School, Michaela Mata. For material science in the middle schools, here are our finalists there. Third place, from Central Middle School, Derek Bocanegra. Our second place winner, from Cuellar Middle School, Haley Solis and Valeria Escobedo. And that means our first place winner, with all three of these projects going to the regional fair, but our first place this time is Maryhogue Middle School's Gregorio Zuniga. Our next category in the mathematics for the middle school. Here are two finalists. Second place goes to Central Middle School's Derek Rodriguez. And that means first place is B. Garza's Alan Garcia and Judah Castillo. For microbiology in the middle school, here are two projects. And here are placements. Second place in microbiology is going to, from Central Middle School, Mariana Quiroz. And our first place in microbiology, B. Garza's Jada Moreno. In physics and astronomy for high school, here are two projects. Our second place winner, and from Westaco East, Aranxa Espinosa. And that means first place goes to, from Westaco East, Jose Ayala and Jesus Gregorio. For physics and astronomy in the middle school, here are the finalists. Our third place winner, from Central Middle School, Alan Olivares and Danny Cardona. Our second place, from B. Garza Middle School, Kira Garcia. And our first place, from Cuellar Middle School, Julian Martinez and Eric Davis. Plant Sciences, why, I believe this is one of our final categories. From Westlaco East, Janelle Cuellar and Abilene Ramirez, you're going on to regionals. And for Plant Sciences from the middle schools, here are our finalists. The placement for fourth place, our winner is Central Middle School's Marcus Saenz. Our third place winner in Plant Sciences from B. Garza Middle School, Marisol Gonzalez. Our second place from Maryhogue Middle School, Alice Ortiz. And that means our first place winner in Plant Sciences is Central Middle School's Diego Agado. For our categories of robotics and intelligent machines in the high school, our finalists, our placement, our first place from Westlaco East, Naila Betancourt. And in the category of middle schools for robotics and intelligent machines, here are our finalists. Third place goes to Cuellar Middle School's Ashley Solis. Our second place winner from B. Garza Middle School, Damian Garza. And that means our first place winner in robotics and intelligent machines, Central Middle School's Romy Garza. As a reminder, your students, you'll be talking to your teachers when you come in on Monday so that you can see about preparing for a regional science fair. If you got fourth or fifth place, I'd like you to still talk to your teacher. If your experiment, your investigation was of quality, if you're prepared to go to the regional science fair, this is an experience that Westlaco ISD wants you to have. Our fourth and fifth places, we want you to also go to the regional science fair. We discussed this with your administrators. They were for it, and we're for it too. So first through fifth place, you're going to the regional science fair in 2 weeks. Please practice, get your board ready, and clear your schedule. Thank you all for coming here today.